Once upon a time, in a bustling city nestled between towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, there lived a young artist named Maya. Her hands were nimble and her mind brimmed with creativity, earning her a reputation as a prodigy among the local art community. People from far and wide would visit her studio to marvel at her paintings and sculptures, seeking inspiration from her boundless talent. One day, an elderly man with a weathered face and a wise smile came to her studio. He was known throughout the city for his wisdom and keen insight into life's mysteries. As they sat amidst canvases filled with vibrant colors and sculptures that seemed to breathe, the old man turned to Maya and asked, "Tell me, young artist, what troubles your heart?" Maya paused, brushing her fingers over a half-finished canvas, and sighed softly. "Master," she began, "I often feel a restless longing. Despite the beauty I create, there's a sense of emptiness, as if my art is not reaching its fullest potential to touch others deeply. How can I make my art truly meaningful, beyond mere aesthetics?" The old man nodded knowingly and gestured for Maya to follow him outside into the bustling city streets. They walked through parks where children played, past busy markets where vendors called out their wares, until they reached the quiet edge of a river that flowed gently through the heart of the city. "Look at the river," the old man said, pointing to the ripples spreading across the water's surface as a gentle breeze brushed by. Each ripple starts with a tiny disturbance, but spreads far and wide, touching everything in its path. "Your art, Maya, is like those ripples. Every stroke of your brush, every chisel of your sculpting tool creates a ripple that can reach the hearts of those who see it." Maya gazed at the river, watching as the sunlight danced on its surface, reflecting back a myriad of colors. She thought about her own creations and how they might touch others, even in the smallest of ways. The old man continued, "Just as the river reflects the sky and the trees around it, your art reflects the beauty and depth of your soul. Trust in your ability to create, and let each piece be a ripple of joy, of contemplation, of emotion. Even if you cannot see the full extent of its impact, know that each creation has the power to change someone's perspective, to bring them closer to understanding themselves and the world around them." Maya listened intently, feeling a sense of clarity wash over her. She realized that her art was not just about skill or technique, but about the intention and emotion she poured into it. With renewed purpose, she returned to her studio, her heart brimming with inspiration. From that day forward, Maya approached her art with a newfound passion. She poured her emotions into every stroke, every detail, creating works that spoke directly to the souls of those who beheld them. Her studio became a sanctuary where people sought solace and inspiration, where they could find a moment of peace amidst the chaos of the city. The wisdom of the old man stayed with Maya throughout her artistic journey. She understood that true artistry lies not only in technical prowess, but in the ability to touch hearts and evoke emotions. Each piece she created became a testament to the power of creativity and the ripple effect it could have on the world. And so, Maya's art continued to ripple outward, leaving a trail of beauty, inspiration, and hope wherever it traveled. She learned that through her art, she could make the world a little brighter, a little more beautiful, one creation at a time.